Good morning. Today is December the 29th, Wednesday, 10:53 in the morning in Lexington, Kentucky. The outside temperature is 55 degrees. I am actually on northern Lexington, as you guys can see on the map. We're starting the day with average customer rating of 4.87. Acceptance rate at 17%, completion rate at 98, on time or early 94, and I have 1,111 deliveries. Already started our Uber app. So far, quiet. As you guys can see, not a lot of activity in Lexington, especially in the area where I'm at. And let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure the first thing I'm going to turn on and where I'm at, I'm probably going to start getting some Walmart orders. So we start and see what happens. This morning I was talking about how non-English speaking or no English, as those employees like to say when you try to tell them or ask them something, have been I have prepared an order that I took to a customer yesterday, which I felt from the beginning has issues because I've seen how uncomfortable she was put in a position that she was not comfortable in preparing that food and packaging, and turned out to be that it was someone else's food that I actually delivered to. Inside had one name of a client, outside on the back had a completely different name of a client. So yeah. Wow, we are silent. It's 10:56 and nobody's not even giving me a hint of an offer. Even Walmart is silent. Wow. As you guys know, on Saturday it's a New Year's. So far, I made 200 something bucks for this week on Monday and yesterday. Yesterday, when that situation happened, and Uber Eats actually took away the payment for that delivery, I wasn't really happy. So I got really pissed and just went home instead of working for the rest of the day. No, grid-wise, I did not forget to end the shift. Just started the shift. So Saturday is New Year's. A lot of people are prepping. We just finished up with Christmas, and people are prepping for the New Year's day, where some of the stuff's majority of business will be closed. I know some business will stay opened because it's beneficial for them to get those clients. The other places will not service them. So people are prepping, buying food, as well as a lot of booze. They have to get through that first day out of the year drunk to a point that they will not remember that day. And then, when they wake up on the January 2nd, then the reality will hit that no matter how much they drink, how much drunk they got, it didn't put them in the infinite of no reality, and reality just caught up with them, and they have a full year in front of them. And and they have to go out and work and make the money and do whatever they don't like to do. So yeah, for a lot of people, that January 1st is not an easy day to get through, but there's another group of people that they stay sober, they create goals for the whole year, targets to achieve. They plan out that whole year, and when the January 2nd comes, they get to grinding it. They get to turning those plans, those dreams, and those goals into reality. So the question is, which one are you? Are you going to be the one that's going to plan out for what targets to hit, what goals to achieve for the 2022? Maybe companies to launch, certain earning levels to achieve by certain months. All that stuff is a question. Maybe for some of you might be, get into shape or take control of your health. I know for me it's to get into shape and take control of it, but I've been creating that target every year, and it kind of got to a point where what's the point when I'm not able to achieve those. So I do more of a business targets because those I know I can achieve. Financial targets because I know I can achieve those. As long as they're placed realistic. So I kind of focus more on stuff that are realistic for me to achieve, instead of focusing on things like losing weight, which I have not been successful with that one for as long as I live and remember. Um, so yeah, I will be. So those are things that I will be working on this weekend, plus a bunch of other stuff that I have that I need to get done. Then there's tax preparation. So, and I haven't done much this year, so a lot of that will be happening in the month of January as well. So, a lot of things will be changing, as well as with crypto investment. I don't even know where to even start with that because, you have to do taxes on that, and most of that were just unsuccessful this year. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do on January 1st. It all depends. What are you going to do? And it's 11:02, still silent. 2 apps running, and both of them are silent. So at this point, I am not going to continue sitting on the parking lot here by the Panera Panda Express where I just had my breakfast/lunch. I'll go out, do some driving, and maybe get something while I drive. Because if we're going to have a slow day today, that's not going to be fun. And there's a lot of things that I could do at home if it's not going to pay me good to be out here. That car is completely rusted. Jeez. Oh yeah, I'll put you guys in a pause. There's no point keeping you guys waiting and 10 minutes in. Ooh, Burger King. So where are we going on this one? I'll take it.
to your... Using the left lane, proceed straight on Colesbury Circle, then make a right turn on Northwest New Circle Road.
So we got our Burger King. Yes, I'm not excited it's a Burger King, but it's $6 and it's nearby. Should complete it
In
hopefully
a quarter
by
mile, make a U-turn to stay on West New Circle Road using the upcoming left lane.
15, and that's gonna be $6 in the pocket. So let's see what happens. And now I want to actually say something. You guys seen we said for 10 minutes, not a one Doordash offer. You know, there's people out there believe that doesn't make a difference what is your acceptance rate is. Doesn't make a difference are you a top dasher or not a top dasher. Unfortunately, I'm still a top dasher, so there's nothing I can say as a non-top dasher. But you know, next month I'll be not a top dasher, so we will see how I do. But you guys have seen my acceptance rate as we started the video. Let's go back to it. And it's at 17% and it's in red. And I have not been, you guys can go back on Tuesday's video, you guys can go back on Monday's video. I have not been in a situation where DoorDash sent me nothing. And those days my acceptance rate was better than today. So what does it mean? DoorDash has no orders? Or there is orders, but they're sending it to drivers that have a better acceptance rate than I do. So they're getting service first, and then whatever spills over, then it spills over to drivers like me that are actually in red. So, question. So, you know, I do understand when you're in those drivers that are in a market where there's not enough of drivers, then yes, you guys do have a lot of orders coming in. Man, it took me 6 minutes just to turn around and get to Burger King. Ouch. Go through the drive-thru. Okay, I'll be back. But you know, I picked it up. There was nobody in the drive-thru. I pulled up. Tell you guys honestly, I don't know, maybe a small sandwich and a fry in a big Burger King bag and a super large drink. That's all that actually is in this order. So we're 3 minutes out. As I said, as long as we complete it by 11:15, we're good, and we should complete that by that time, no problem. But yeah, you know, as we go further through the day, I'll see how my offers from DoorDash gonna continue coming in. But I think, you know, if you're in that kind of a market like I am, that it's marginal, you know, marginal where we have a little bit more than we should drivers, it might be harder to. DoorDash might actually pick the better drivers and send them deliveries first before they start sending to drivers that has a really, really low acceptance rate. I have never went down below 6%, but I have been at once at 6% acceptance rate. That's about 2 months ago.
Take right exit 8 onto US Highway 25 north toward Georgetown using the upcoming right lane.
Okay. Let's get it delivered and I'll get back to you guys. Completed the delivery, 11:14. So let's see, where do we want to go? I'm probably gonna bounce back to Applebee's. Hopefully we'll get something there. I'm also right now at the street where we have the Chinese restaurant. I don't know, maybe get something from there. Not sure exactly where I want to be, but wherever it is, I'll be back. Okay, Doordash is sending me a baby for 8 miles that needs to go down the river. I guess sometimes Doordash doesn't realize that we actually drive for the living, not drive for volunteering. So, send it down the river, send it down the river. I will be back. Time. Okay, we're getting this Cosmic Wings, which probably out of Applebee's, going 2.8 mile for $6.25. Hopefully there's a hidden tip. I'll take it. So let's see where it's out of. So Cosmic Wings.
Your destination is on the left.
What? So it is at Applebee's. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go pick it up. Let's pick up the Cosmic. The wings from the space, I guess. Cosmic, that would be space. Right. So let's go. Let's travel to space and pick up the wings at Applebee's. Okay, we got those wings and onion rings picked up. And now we're taking them to a customer. According to GPS, I have 6 minutes to complete it. Should complete it by 11:35 or so. Let's see, is there any hidden tip action on this thing?
Continue on Leestown Road for half a mile.
I know you have a copyright right on that word, hidden tip action. So you apologize using it, but it is what it is. We are in the same industry, and how else would I call it? Hidden tip gift? I don't know. So yes, hoping there is some hidden tip action on this. Okay, there was a $2 hidden tip action. I like it. That puts me now at 8 plus 6, 14 bucks. 14 bucks. That's nice. And we're at what? 11:35. So we're about a half hour in, a little bit more. And we got 14 bucks. Nice. But that means we need 6 more bucks to close this hour off with $20 an hour. It is a little slow today. Not much anything's coming through, but if we can still hold 20 bucks an hour, I love it. So let's see how it goes today. I did a circle to the Chinese place instead of going back to Applebee's, hoping I can get something down there, but nada. So going back to Applebee's, see if I can get something else down there. I'm back to Applebee's. Now it's 11:43. I really need that $6 more so I can complete it in the next 15 minutes. But I am the 4th driver here by the Applebee's, so I'm not sure how effective it all going to turn out to be. The only advantage I have over most of these guys that's here is I am still a top dasher, so maybe they'll throw a bone to me faster. But what I've seen in the area, this area is usually busy during lunch and a lot of traffic because there's a lot of small businesses. And today, there's barely any cars, like as if it's a holiday. I think people are relaxed between the Christmas and New Year's, especially, you know, most of the businesses taking a Friday off, and I think a lot of people actually decided to take the Wednesday off as well, I guess. I don't know. I might have to reevaluate my spot where I want to dash for the next today and the next 2 more days. Doesn't seem like this is where I'm at is kicking it. I sat here like for 7-8 minutes. Total silence. Nothing. 3 more drivers pulled up near me. Oh, whoa. Happy Panda. 3.2 miles. I'll take it. Because I need to change the scenery. I need to change the scenery. Too many drivers here. And Happy Panda is just right behind me.
Your destination is on the right.
So I'll go pick it up and get out of here. It was ready, came in, picked it up. Now trying to get out of here.
Turn left onto Hatter Lane, then turn left onto Louis Place.
So it has 8-minute drive. Will not complete it by noon, but
In 600 feet, turn left onto Leestown Road.
I'll still count it towards the 11 o'clock hour. So I'll be finishing off that hour at $19, and hopefully change of scenery will give me an opportunity.
Turn left onto Leestown Road, then turn right onto the Kentucky 4 East ramp.
To get better orders and more orders, because looks like the whole town of
Turn
drivers
right onto the Kentucky 4 East ramp.
got together in one spot, and that's not good. That's not fun. There was like 7 drivers.
In a quarter mile, merge onto Kentucky 4 Northwest New Circle Road.
And it's not interesting to compete with 7 drivers for 2 restaurants. Especially when those restaurants looks like are very slow as well. So let's get this done, and that'll put me in a different spot right by the Walmart. And hopefully something will start coming around. There's quite a bit of restaurants in that area. Uber's been silent today, which is another thing that I usually do good with Uber, and today is just silent. Okay, completed at 12:04, $5.25 with $3 tip. We're not suspecting anything more. Now, how do I get out of here? Guess I have to loop around. So, like I said, we completed this at around 19, hoping I'll get something more. But this is a huge Lexmark complex, and 95% of the employee parking lot is empty. So yeah, I think we're having a lot of, some companies actually decided to give some employees, oh man, this is a tiny baby, just was born, $225. There is no way. It's actually betrayal of even considering taking something like this. Sending it down the river. Let it put some more meat on the muscle. I'll go to the next exit. sent it down the river. We sent it down the river. I'm not sure which part you guys have heard or not, but looks like I just activated the recording. I would appreciate if you guys could comment on the comment section. Do you guys think I'll be able to hold my $20 an hour today? Do you guys think I'll be able to reach my 200 goal for the day? Or today is just not one of those days that's just not gonna happen? Just too slow. On DoorDash, we can blame the acceptance rate, but why Uber Eats is silent? It's just too quiet. There's already people in the mood for the booze and they don't care about eating and ordering in, or they order so much, or they bought so much for Christmas that they're still eating all that food. What is going on? Where's the order go? Okay, let's look at this. We have a 475, and it's across the street from the store. I'll take it and I'll do it.
Head to your pickup at El Gran Taco Taqueria Y Restaurant.
I usually don't take these small orders on Uber Eats, but it's across the street. Why not? Let's go get it done. Too much of silence. When it's this quiet like today, anything is better than nothing at all. I'm still not going to take a 225. I'm still not going to take a 325. But, maybe I need to drop my, from 6, drop it to, and start taking, some of the $4 orders. As long as, they're just across the street or something. Okay, I'm on my way to deliver this Uber Eats order, and then I got a DoorDash order right behind there.
Make a U-turn at Bryan Avenue. Make a left turn on Bryan Avenue.
Okay, the Uber Eats be starting to sending me stuff that I will not take. So let's finish this one, and then I'll go and do that DoorDash order. There should be enough. Stop new requests. Okay, let's complete this. I'll be back. So this is the DoorDash order, 6.4 miles from Sakura 12 for $9.50. I'll take that. So we're finishing off the DoorDash, and then we'll start the Uber Eats, and then we'll start the DoorDash order. Go pick it up and get it delivered. Okay, complete. Let's go to DoorDash and see what do we do out of here. It not give me any directions. What's up with that? Now I got the directions. Okay, so 3 minutes to pick up. Let's go get it picked up, and looks like DoorDash for now trying to win me back and start giving me a good paying deliveries. $9. That's a nice delivery pay. And you guys know I don't mind the mileage as long as it's not in the traffic. End of the day, it's all about time. $9, that covers me almost 30 minutes. Let's go out and get it Done under 30 minutes. So this was $4 with the Uber Eats. $9. That's gonna put us at $13 for the second hour. Not a lot, but let's see if we can get one more. Get this one done and one more to cover. Otherwise, it looks like we're gonna be averaging $15 an hour today, and I don't like it. Okay, I got that order picked up, and now on my way to delivery. But it's actually something very interesting. When I got the order, holding it in my hands, he's like, confirm the order. And I show it to him with the phone, that is the line. He's like, no, confirm. Like, what do you mean? So he goes and actually hits, picked up the order, and yes, those items are there. So it would record on my phone that I actually did pick up the order. So I guess what actually some drivers are doing is they're picking up the order, but they're not confirming that they picked up the order, and then they claim to Doordash, I guess, that they never got the order when the order is actually sitting in the car. So guys, be aware of that restaurants might start asking us to confirm the order and prove to them that we picked up the order on the app, not just physically picked it up, but we actually also marked it on the app that we got the order. Looks like people during this Christmas and New Year's season, this holiday season, actually took advantage of some restaurants out there, and restaurants are not happy. So something else for me to think about as, some of the functions on the app as well. So we made our 950. So I already got lost where we at. We have what? Oh, we're only 13 minutes. Oh, 43 minutes. Okay, so we have about 15 minutes. Let me jump to Uber and activate it and hopefully get something. And I'll head towards restaurants and see if we can get something. And I just realized why I'm out of zone, and according to yesterday, they haven't been trying hard to give me orders out of zone, so let's switch zones and see if we can get something. So now we're in South Lexington zone. Let's see if we can pick something up. But right now we're standing at about $33, which is not a lot for 2 hours almost. Yeah, so we're about $7 behind. And there's quite a few restaurants where I'm at right now. A lot of them is a fast food. Let's see what happens. For 650 for 6 miles. No. And guys, on my second photo, I'm checking the area. It is completely gray. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure if it's worth staying out and dashing. If it keeps doing, if it's not gonna get any busier. I am working my way up to North Lexington because I'm not seeing much action. But there's no action wherever. It's at 12:48 and there's no action, no orders. Is this what going to cause a lot of drivers to quit driving at all in order for us to have a good January and February? I don't know. I did switch the zones back to North Lexington or Lexington. Um, and see if we can get something down here. Okay, I got this offer, 8.1 miles, 2 pickups, 2 separate drop-offs. I'll take it and see what happens. Not exactly where I would want to finish up being, but let's go and see. Can we go faster than a Holland truck? I'll have to edit the first part of this video because I forgot to turn off. Sometimes I do forget these. So I just picked up the second delivery. Now on my way. And it's 105. I picked it up around 103 or so. You guys, I'm getting a 5 miles for $5. What happened to Doordash? To Uber Eats? Used to be so nice offers, and now they're sending 5 for 5. I don't know. They're just forcing me to do more cancellations than anything else. I have these 2 orders. Hopefully things will pick up. But it looks like I started right off the back and forgot to pause you guys again. First delivery complete, payout for something, $2 with a tip. I just took another delivery. Cheese. In
Head southeast on Ali Shiva Way toward Atkinson Avenue.
With Uber
In
Eats.
1,000
That's
feet,
not
turn
good.
right onto Pink Pigeon Parkway.
That's a big time not good, but I guess got myself into this mess. Have to proceed with it.
Take the next right onto.
We are 3 minutes out on finalizing the second delivery. Probably will have to go out and cut that piece of the video out. I don't know. Cutting these videos out on a mobile phone, for me, it's almost impossible. It just cuts wherever it wants. But as soon as we complete this, we have an Uber delivery that's in opposite direction of where I'm going right now, so I have to pick up and deliver. Hopefully I won't get in trouble, because this one actually pushes me quite a bit out. Let's go make it happen. Okay, completed this order. These 2 deliveries. The second delivery paid out $10, which had $4 of hidden tip. So that's nice. Let's go get this Uber Eats order before I get a 10-minute drive just to pick it up. So I'm gonna be about 16 minutes late later than I was supposed to pick it up. I hope this is not gonna get me in trouble. So let's see. That's Red Lobster.
Just ahead,
Yeah,
make
Red
a right
Lobster.
turn on Hayes Boulevard.
I never picked up from this location, but the other location,
Make a right turn
5
on
minutes
Hayes Boulevard.
is a good thing minimum to be late to them, because they usually do not have the food ready, and you have to wait for about 5 minutes to pick it up, to get it. So hopefully maybe all this plays out nice.
Just
I'll
ahead,
have
make
just
a
a
left
perfect
turn
timing.
on Todd's Road.
The Uber Eats order that we're heading for right now, it pays out $8.32 for 1.9 miles. Let's get it picked up. Okay,
Make
I
a
got
right
it.
turn on Ali Shiva Way.
Got it picked up. Have no clue has it been waiting or not. Everything's in the back. It actually took me about 3 to 4 minutes just to even get the food, because everything's in the back. So on our way to get it delivered. Okay, just completed that Red Robin order on Uber Eats. So between that order and the other 2 orders on Doordash, that puts me at $20. So this hour did better than the previous. So let's see how they go further. So I should be what? About $55 or so for 3 hours. So I'm at 52 plus missing tips. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, so on the last order there's a $5 missing tip. That's gonna put 52 plus 5, $57 for the 3 hours. So that's where we're standing. Doordash, Uber Eats not doing quite well today. And I'm actually in a very nice place for orders. What's happening? What's happening? Let's see. Let it update. Guys, everything is gray. So is dinner gonna be the only hot popping thing these days, or what? Want to make some money? Might have the guys take a break for lunch because it's just not busy. I'm out of zone, I forgot. Okay, I got this steak and shake, 8.3 miles, $9. Where is that steak and shake is at? Let's go pick it up.
Head southeast on Sir Barton Way, then turn right onto Man O' War Boulevard.
Third part of this video that's going to be all one is just I'm forgetting turning you guys off, and I'm not sure then how far I have to go back and try to cut it out. So guys, I want to actually tell you, picked it up, went everything smoothly. The only two problems, a reminder, we need to remind the restaurants if something's missing. She gives me a bag of food and I'm like, I believe there's supposed to be a shake. So she goes, shows it to her, she looks at it, she goes, get it. And then I'm like, looking to the list, and I'm like, oh, there's also a Coke. So I'm like, hey, what about the Coke? And she says, oh, there's a Coke? Oh, we do apologize, it's just not, the shake doesn't show up, just drinks don't show up, including the shakes, I guess, on their system for the last week. So I show her the phone, she fills up the drinks, gives it to me, and I'm like, can you check this list to make sure there's nothing else is missing? So she does, and I just move on. So guys, check on, because probably majority of this order that I'm taking, it's a sandwich, extra large Coke, and an extra large chocolate shake. And if I would have missed the Coke and the shake and just brought him a sandwich, that's about a 1/3 of his meal based on how much he paid. He probably paid more for that drink and the shake than for the sandwich. So yeah, guys, we need to do sometime their work and check their work. Let's get it delivered. It says 15 minutes. I hope I can do it faster, because it's only paid $9. But let's get it done. And to be honest, guys, I do like the Uber Eats approach with the tip, even though they show it the deliver plus the tip to get you to take the order. But then the customer has to approve that tip in order for you to actually receive it. So, customer gets the order, he sits down, eats it, he enjoys it. When he's happy and his belly is full, he picks up the phone and he sees a notification. Please approve the tip. So, with his full satisfaction of the belly, he thinks, sure, why not? Maybe even add a little extra. a lot more concept than the Doordashes. As asking customer to tip when the customer is hungry. Yeah, when people are hungry, they're not happy. They're not excited. They're not positive, and much more. Why they're not going to tip when they're hungry and they're grumpy. So I like the Uber Eats concept a little bit better on this approach. So I'll think of implementing that into the app as well. Okay, got it complete. Now, what does it give me? Five Guys and Wendy's. The two worst pairs in the history. No, I'm not taking the worst two pairs in the history. Let it go down the river. Even though, there might be having a put payout, but at least 5 to 10 minutes waited at Five Guys and at least another 10 minutes wait at Wendy's. That's 20 minutes loss for $12. Plus I have to then deliver it. I cannot deliver both of those in 10 minutes. So Ramsey's dinner, 5 miles, $9. I'll take that one. So let's take it and see what happens. Let's go, Ramsey's. Where are you?
Head southeast. And they'll drive toward Nicholasville Road.
Okay, got the Ramsey order packed up. Heading to the client. We should be done by 2:37. That's gonna put me at $75, I believe, for the day. Which will leave us about, 20 minutes to get that $5. Hopefully we'll be able to. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to leave us right by the Panera Bread. Hopefully that Panera Bread is kicking and will kick me something, and I will recover the whole day to $20 an hour, even though you guys know, if I'll be able to get you guys the first two parts, and guys, you will see in the beginning in those parts that I haven't been doing too good in the beginning of this lunch shift, but it is slowly picked up, and if it continues to pick up, maybe I'll get even above $20 an hour. But it's all maybe. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, and this one turned into $11.75. I believe it was a $9 offer. So we had a little hidden tip action on this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go still make some more money. So that puts us at 40, So I'm like about 78 bucks because we're still missing $5 tip of one of the orders on Uber Eats. So 78. I need like honestly just $2 to finish off the 4 hours and have 20 bucks an hour. So all we're going to do is scroll back to the Panera Bread, which is just left and right. And then right here in the shopping center is Panera Bread. And see if we can pick up Panera Bread or something else at the shopping center. Okay guys, it's 2:55. Zero offers whatsoever. Zero. Nada. Nothing coming through. And I have area where I was right in front of Panera. Just right behind Panera there's a couple other places, McDonald's even down the street, like 0.2 miles, and there's a few others. Zero. So I am gonna take Jones. I'm probably gonna go to City Barbecue, maybe have myself something down there again. Hopefully my body will adapt it easier this time than the first time. And then I'll try to figure out how to edit these videos so you guys can have it for an upload. So I can upload it but I finished off the day with slightly under $78, with 77.75. There's some coins some other place, so I can say 78. So $78 in 4 hours. So I slightly under $20, like 19 bucks, 19.50, something like that. That's what my outcome for the first 4 hours of the lunch hour. I have not dashed in the morning today before 11, so there's nothing coming from there. So that is also my total for the day. So guys, be blessed. Take it as it is. Not every day is going to be the best, and especially with these holidays, ups and downs. I am hoping better tonight. Hopefully I'll feel good and we'll do it tonight and I'll reach my goal. It is Wednesday. It is also one of the slowest days of the week. So that's what it is. So be blessed. Go out, make some money, and talk to you guys tomorrow.